Um, this is week number 3 of my Uber Eats career. This is my career for Uber Eats as a driver. And let me tell y'all, man, the second week, I had rookie of the year type of stats. Um, I say every day I was averaging probably about $130 every day after work for off day. So this week started kind of slow, because I was doing a lot of chores and stuff, and my lady, she dipped off on me and stuff, and she didn't, want to watch the kids and stuff. I had my little niece come over, and I did, kind of rebounded a little bit yesterday. I didn't ride as, hard as I wanted to, but tonight, after work, I'm gonna get it in. Then Saturday, I work 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm still gonna probably get I got 3 rides in. I got 3 trips in before I came to work today. And it's all about targeting the right area. And I went down to Bridgeport, and I know that area because I went to school over there. I was a legend over there. Played basketball at Holder Elementary. I was an all-star over there, super school. And the eateries over there, I know the people, man. It's like, I don't know about the tipping part, but I know what they like. They do the Connie's Pizza and stuff, and all those other different eateries over there. So instantly, as soon as I got down to 31st Street, I started getting deliveries like instantly. And it was like got down there probably like around 17, and I rode for about an hour. And it's like the rides started picking up. It was like $8 fares and stuff like that, but I only took one of them, which I had like 2 deliveries at one, from a restaurant. So no, matter of fact, it was 2 deliveries. It was at I forget the name of the restaurant, and I went to Starbucks and everything. But when I was doing a delivery, it was like school bus drivers and stuff that was ordering, and they was putting in other people's addresses and stuff. Man, it's like it was cool though because they didn't delay my time. I still made it to work on time and stuff like that. So yeah, but so far, man, my career looking good. This is just as Uber Eats driver. So this week, I'm going to get my car inspected. I got my mirror replaced. I got 3 tires on that brand new. I get the other tire done this week on the front passenger side. Because they check the threads on the tires. And then my father was saying something, the brakes, if I didn't get the rotors, replaced and stuff like that, they check all that stuff. I don't think they can do all that. I just want to see if the car passed the inspection so I can start driving the passengers, but I'm not going to drive them right away. I'm just going to get the rest of the things that I need fixed on. Like, I'm going to get my suspension fixed. I'm going to get the, like the brake down, really down the real for me. And I'm going to have them inspect the rocker on the car, on the front end suspension, because I think the side of the tire that's warped on the passenger side, they're making it wobble. I went through, or it's the rotors itself, because I didn't been through this all before with my Dodge Intrepid. So I kind of got a diagnosis of what it is, But my cousin said it could be a ball joint, that's kind of loose or something that's making the car shake like that at a certain amount of miles per hour and stuff like that. But anyway, looking good, man. This week, my stats, I was actually gonna start stacking them, but I had to buy some replacement sunglasses and stuff. Like, I wasn't trying to spend no money, because I'm stacking the money. I'm trying to get a crib. I want that Porsche 911, man. And get my teeth fixed and stuff, man. It's like, I got plans, right on, bro. I got plans and stuff, man. It's like, plus I'm trying to modify the kids' room and stuff. And, what I'm saying? It's like, I got real goals right now. That's like, I'm not trying to waste no money unnecessarily. And, I hate that the glasses, I lost the glasses, what I'm saying, misplaced them and stuff. But, I need some sunglasses for the driving, man, because them damn rays be in my eyes and stuff, man. It's like, you need sunglasses when you driving. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what you say, but them glasses ain't helping. You need some sunglasses. And it's like, I like the Rebound model anyway, the brand. And it's like the ones I got now. those are those are basically like entertainment glasses. Like I just looked at Do or Die interview on Off the Porch, and then they was on Street Stars, and it's like they new glasses that they got on. It's dope, you know what I'm saying? So it was time to upgrade anyway, and it's the new model. I spent what $350. I just spent $350 on some new glasses. My lady spent, I think she spent about $275 on the older Ray-Bans. They don't even make the brand no more. So, you know, if somebody walking around with them, we gonna know it's them because they don't make them no more. But anyway, I got the latest ones, and it's like she said it got the X. It's like these are mini, what you call them, mini magical gems or something. But you know, it's dope. You know, when I'm looking through them, it's like, man, I was looking at my watch and shit, I couldn't even see my numbers on the watch. They dope, you know what I'm saying? Especially with the sunlight and stuff. It's like you keep extra crystal clear. You know, and I did have like a little scuff mark in the other glasses and stuff. So whoever wearing them now, they got their little scuff. But anyway, yeah, I was just talking about the Uber Eats career, man. So far so good, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like I had my niece L'Oreal with me. What was that? Cause she called me. I think it was like Saturday night, Sunday night, something like that. I think it was Sunday night. She called me. She was in a wild honey somewhere, and she needed a ride home. So I was like, man, niece, you want to ride with me? You know what I'm saying? And you know, I'm gonna go do a couple rides. I was already riding out there anyway. No, I was at the crib with the kids and stuff. Yeah, Esther had just came back right on time. You know, because she was delaying the process of me getting out there hustling. And, you know, I got in late. That's why my numbers are kind of low for this week, you know. Yeah, that was Tuesday. I think that was Tuesday or Wednesday. Yeah, it was Tuesday, I think it was. That's why my numbers are kind of low. But anyway, I scooped up and stuff, and it's like I had took some rides, but I was waiting for her, but I took a ride before I was able to get to her. And it's like the ride I took, it pretty much just routed me in her direction. You know what I'm saying? I was all the way on in the 60s and stuff, and I had took a ride, and I ended up in the wild hundreds anyway, around the area where she said pick up. How ironic is that? Uber is dope like that. Like today, I took 3 trips before I came to work, and I started, I think on 31st, and I ended up like going down Archie, you know, taking up, you know, dropping off. And it brought me all the way like to where I was gonna start anyway, like the Cermak Road to come to work, you know. And I ended my trip probably like at 8:30 for the last drop off I did. So yeah, Uber Eats is kind of dope, man. It's like you just got to know how to work it, man. And, you know, make it work for you. And it's all about how many rides you can get, you know, per day. You know, and I'm at a goal level right now to get back to that gold tier. You know, because I get the preferred rides and you get the better fares. So it's like you can't really turn down anything. And plus, you know, it just if you a rider, man, you know, get your sounds and stuff together, man, and just be bumping and stuff and going. And then it's good to have somebody with you too, because they be ordering a lot of stuff. And sometimes it's hard to carry all that shit. They want you to come to their door, bring it upstairs and all this and everything. But it's kind of cool, man. If you got a nice little whip, I think this is the perfect fit for you. And doing Uber, you know, and Lyft. So I'm gonna get the car inspector. I had to dye my hair tonight. You know, I get a chance to do it before I came in. But you know, I'm trying to fit the bill for this entertainment shit, man. Yeah. So make sure y'all stay tuned like a Neptune. Y'all keep it tuned like what? Nicholas Baton. I gotta get up out of here, man. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, subscribe, see y'all next live.